channel, NUBODI. I am Witchcraft, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button though. It does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Use your discernment when watching tarot. This biscuit grease hot in here. Anywho, so I'm going to ring my bell, my singing bowl, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So today is Witchy Wednesday, Witchcraft Wednesday. Witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, you name it. It's Witchcraft Wednesday. So the overall energy for Witchcraft Wednesday, I'm using Oracle of Shadow and Light. And it is Eclipse Mermaid and Storm Angel. And it's in the reverse. Alright. So with the Storm Angel, it talks about collision of belief styles and attitudes and energies coming together. There's a storm brewing. Somebody wanted to send a tower your way. The Eclipse Mermaid talks about a powerful shift in energy. It's in the reverse. So they were trying to shift the energy in their favor, shift it away from you so it wasn't in your favor. It's card number 3535, reduced to 8. 8 is about manifestation. So this storm did not manifest for you, collective, or it's not going to manifest for you. It's not going to shift your energy, your beliefs in any type of way, especially not in the way that they want it. It's card number 10. 10 is about completion. Whatever they were trying to do, it was not completed. So let's get on with this Witchy Wednesday, find out what's going on and what do we need to know. So, who's doing all this? Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? Who's doing this? So this deck is Witchcraft. Witch of the Craft. So it talks about which is which. Which is which. Get it? All right then. Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this energy? What type of witch is doing this? What do we need to know? Please, thank you. So we got a Celtic witch. Mythology, magic. Mythical witch. Somebody who uses mythical, what do you call it? Maybe Greek gods and so forth. This is not in order. I lied, it is in order. Mythology. See, I knew it was crazy. It's the Celtic witch, but they use mythology magic. All right. Says the Celtic witch is a practice rooted in ancient Celtic culture and mythology. It involves worshiping gods and goddesses using magic, herbalism, and divination and rituals. So, they're using herbs, Greek gods, so forth and so on, to help them shift this energy in their favor. What do we need to know about this? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work? And that's not the only one. The bottom of the deck is Solitary Witch. So somebody who You could be a solitary witch collective. You could be a Celtic witch. It's not saying anything about the type of witch. Just because it's a Celtic witch doesn't mean he or she is good or bad. It's just the type of witch that is doing this work. That somebody or somebodies could have commissioned a Celtic witch to do some things to you, to shift this energy, trying to get things to go in their favor and not in yours. Solitary witch is talking about somebody who works by themselves, who doesn't work well with others, not a part of a coven, but could be part of a coven, but still do their things on the side. All right. It says you are ordained by the Most High, so they don't want you to be ordained. They don't want you to have gifts. They don't want you to protect yourself. They want to attack you, and you just be okay with that. Separation spells. They want you isolated from everyone that you love. So not only do they not want you to be ordained, they don't want you to be loved by the Most High, your ancestors, the universe. They want you to be separated from the humans and any person, place, or thing that you love. You love it, they don't want you to have it. You love it, they don't want it, them, they to be around you. Reckless magic. Nothing is working. They're doing everything and anything to see if it sticks. So they're out of control right now. They're out of control. They're losing it. Nothing has worked this far, or the things that have been working in the past no longer work. So they're trying anything. Trying anything and doing anything. A fire sign could be involved. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. What else? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know on this Witchy Wednesday? It says the person causing you negativity is an air sign. So you have an air sign and a fire sign involved. Trying to create a shift in your life. They want something to go their way and something to not go yours. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. So these people can be trapped by entities. Some may know. Some sold their soul a long time ago, so they already know. They sold their soul for money, power, fame, status, clout. So some sold their soul, so they already know who's riding their back. Others may not know that they have something riding their back, controlling their life, doing all the things that, or what's the word? Influencing the behavior that they are doing. Unexplained freak accident. So somebody wants you to have an accident. Doing some spell work to shift things. So if you have an accident, then you might be hurt and or unalive. Somebody's trying to do spell work to create an accident. So be careful. Be mindful. Pay attention to your surroundings. So haters are mad because they see you winning. So like I said, whatever they were doing is no longer working. And for some of you, it never worked. It says altering your values and morals or making life decisions. So again, what did I say? They're trying to shift some things in their favor. They're trying to make you come out of character, make you be seen in a light that you are not. Blackmail. Somebody's trying to dig up dirt on you to use later. Which is not a spell word, but All right. Witchy Wednesday. Who we got? What they look like? Holy Spirit. So this is my characteristics deck. It says big booty. But that was from yesterday. Check out my true crime. Y'all didn't like my true crime Tuesday? I actually had a great time doing true crime. Oh, that rhyme. I'm in a giddy mood today. Holy Spirit, give me some characteristics of the person or people involved, the witch or witches and warlocks involved, please and thank you. So you got a male. This male can have like a rectangular shape type body, just no curves, just doop. But it's a male. Could be a male fire sign or a male air sign. You could be the fire sign or air sign. Somebody can have short hair or a buzz cut. I think that was in yesterday's reading. Check out my True Crime Tuesday, people. Some good stuff. So you got a woman who has an inverted triangle body shape. So she can be like wide up here and then have very small legs. Y'all seen them tights. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that look like. Excuse me. Or you could be shaped like that. Take it as it resonates. Somebody who has big feet. Somebody who has big feet could be involved. I'll give one more. Somebody can have braids in their hair. Their hair could be braided right now. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody who wears glasses. Alright, so let's get into this. Let's find out. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy on this Witchy Wednesday? Witchy Wednesday. So there could be a child involved, okay? Usually when I get this card, it could be a physical child. It could be someone who once was a child but is now an adult. It could be the innocence of a child. So somebody could be someone could have childlike behavior or just be immature. We'll see. What do we need to know about this child? Holy Spirit. Voodoo. So voodoo. Hold that thought. I'll tell you what I get. So if somebody's doing voodoo, it's in the reverse, so the voodoo either didn't work or it no longer works. Time to clean the cards again. Got courthouse at the bottom of the deck. Some courthouse didn't go in somebody's favor. Abandonment. Somebody feels abandoned. Divine Feminine in the reverse. So Divine Feminine in the reverse gives me somebody who, one, was on their journey, on their pathway. They were doing the work, in alignment, and they got off their path. However they got off their path, they got off their path. They could have been sidetracked, hoodwinked, bamboozled, or just decided that they no longer wanted to do this anymore. They no longer wanted to be on this pathway. There's no judgment. This pathway is not for the weak. It's not easy. And you do have to put in some work. Also, or Divine Feminine in reverse gives the energy of someone who was hiding behind the energy of actual Divine Feminine. So this person may not have ever been a divine feminine or was never on the path, but they hid behind the energy to appear that way to others. Abundance in reverse. So abundance, if you've been paying attention to my readings, if you've been checking me out, you know that I always say the word abundance means more of. So in this instance, you got some coins on here. Abundance of money, wealth, and prosperity. It's in the reverse. So either they didn't get it and or they are losing it. So they could be losing abundance, a lot of money. Enamored. So they no longer have feelings for someone. So the energy that I picked up here as I went along is that there was some voodoo done on a child. This child could now be an adult. This could be you, collective, that the voodoo was done when you were younger. And they had to maintain it. They had to keep it up, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And as you came into your alignment, somebody surprised that it no longer works. But as you came into alignment with your pathway, your journey, the voodoo stopped working. You could have just cleansed it away, prayed it away. It could have been just your time. You could have been just working on yourself. You could not even have any idea that this was being done to you or that, what was going on. Now this divine feminine sees that this voodoo doesn't work. They wanted you to be abandoned. So separation spells. They wanted, this voodoo was designed, created, or sent so that everyone you love would leave you. Friends, co-workers, lovers, family. Even your angelic protection team. They wanted the Most High to disconnect from you. They wanted you abandoned. This divine feminine put in a lot of money to do this, but also lost a lot of money. She's no longer feeling the love, though. She doesn't have love for you. That's period, point blank. She does not have any love for you. Let's get into this. Let's use these and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective season? Thank you. So definitely voodoo involved on this Witchy Wednesday. Magical prayer. So now they're praying. Their prayers are going unanswered. They did something against the child. Why would they think that their prayers would be answered? Not only did they do something against the child, if this is a child who's now an adult, they've been doing something to this child throughout the years. All right? So now something has changed, and it's shifting in your favor, collective. And they're sending prayers out. Their prayers are not going answered. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Their prayers are not being answered. Making the choice. So making the choice is in reverse. They had a choice to do something and they didn't do it. The choice was stop or don't stop. That could have been one of the choices, but they had a choice. Not making a choice is a choice. It's card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. Growth and mastery. They didn't learn from their mistakes. 3 is also a group of people. So a group of people participated with this distorted feminine to come against you as a child, to take from you your abundance of wealth and prosperity. So this is there's a shift happening. This wealth and prosperity that was taken from you or that they were trying to take from you is going to be returned to you. That's why at the beginning I said there's a shift happening and it's happening in your favor. And they're trying to send a tower, create a tower so that does not happen. What did I say? Tower. Because they didn't choose, because they didn't make a choice, or take the red pill or the blue pill, and they decide to not take either, choice is made for them. When you don't make a choice will be made for you. It's card number 6. So this tower that's coming in is going to create balance for you, collective. Sad embrace in the reverse. You won't be unhappy about it. You will be celebrating. Might get some unexpected visitors. It's card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. Yeah, there's a balance coming. There could be these unexpected visitors could be law enforcement. It could be lawyers, detectives, some type of official let you know what was going on. They're praying that this doesn't happen, but their prayers are not being heard. It's one thing to do voodoo, hoodoo, something there, witchcraft, whatever the case may be, against an adult, because you're on an equal playing field. They did voodoo against a child to stop a child from coming into an abundance of wealth and prosperity when they got older, to stop a child from achieving greatness, or whatever the case may be. Spirit of place. This child is protected. This child is connected to the Most High and to the spiritual beings and spirits. It's card number 4, structure and stability. Got magical stream at the bottom of the deck. They're not going to get the wealth and prosperity that they're looking for, they're hoping for. Magical stream talks about a flow, abundance of blessings and prosperity and wealth, and abundance of blessings flowing. That's what a stream does, flowing. And they ain't getting it. Alright. We want to move these up a bit. Yeah, so they're crashing out, they're losing it, and they're just doing anything. They're out of control. When you do magic like that, the repercussions. I don't want to cover this up because I need to see it later. Alright. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Here and now. This is current energy. Here and now talks about the present moment. It's card number 32. So some things is about to change for you, collective. Some things are about to change. So you have a fairy sitting on top of a egg, but it has a door frame, so it gives me the impression that this is a home. You could be moving. People see you all day and don't even tell you that your tag is sticking out. Yep, got new life and higher power. You're protected in your home, in your life. Your new life is protected, collective. They didn't want that for you. They didn't want you to have a life. Too many cards. We got divine, feminine, to be fair, and co-create. So there could be a divine feminine coming into your life, collective, who wants to make things fair for you, co-create with you, co-collab with you. I heard furry. I heard fairy godmother. But you're protected. Imagine new life. Imagine what your life is going to be if you cannot visualize it. And how are you going to bring it into fruition? New life came out again. Imagine your new life, because it's about to happen. It's about to pop off, and these people ain't going to be able to do anything about it. Imagine it's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about balance. New life is card number 39. 39 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. growth and mastery. You're getting a new life because you did the work. You're putting in the work. You continue to do the work. You continue to be in alignment. Exchanging gifts. So they're trying to block these blessings from coming in. Or they may have delayed them before. They may have blocked them before. But you're getting this new life. They want to block them. But you're protected. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 7. I'm sorry. Card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. They're trying to block these blessings from coming in. They're trying to block a gift or gifts from coming in that will provide a new life. Allow you to have the life you deserve, you desire. Building blocks. They're trying to block these gifts from coming in so that you won't be able to build. You won't be able to build the life you want, but you're still going to build that. A cycle is closed. Cards 28. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Fork of the road. You already have direction. You already know where to go, how to go, what to do, where to do it. 27:39 on the clock. Let's continue this Witchy Wednesday. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this Witchy Wednesday? Please and thank you. Rest and rejuvenation. Current energy. So rest and rejuvenation is not talking about don't do anything. It's talking about every now and again take a pause. When your body says, hey, I'm tired, chill, take a nap, relax, meditate. Even if you're at work, go take a 5-minute walk, get some fresh air. It's card number 19. A cycle has closed. 19 reduces to 10. A cycle has closed. Rest and rejuvenation is talking about get ready for your new life. Things about to take off for you. Patience. Patience is in the reverse. Somebody did something impulsively. Somebody wants you to be impulsive. They don't want you to rest. They don't want you to recharge and regroup. Because if you rest, recharge, and regroup, then you have time to think. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be impatient. They want you to be reckless like they are. And they want you to choose. They want you to make the wrong choice. And patience in the reverse falls upon making a choice in reverse. They want you to make the wrong choice. Card number 16. 16 reduced to 7. 7 is about recklessness, being impulsive. 7 is about reflection and introspection, but it's in the reverse. They want you to be impulsive. 6th chakra. What did I say? They don't want you to think. 6th chakra is the brow chakra. It's Archangel Metatron. It's Archangel Metatron. They don't want you to see the bad choices. They want you to think impulsively, act erratically. But they want to block your third eye chakra so that you don't see what's coming. You make the wrong choices. Something here about making reckless choices. They see you winning. It says, altering your values and morals on life decisions. They want you to make the wrong decisions in life. They want you to be off your path. And the thing about being off your path is you can always get back on. They think, oh, once you've fallen off, you're a human being. Human, the human side. You make mistakes. But they think once you're off your path, that you will stay off your path. That's not your fate. That's not what's going to happen. They want control. They want control. They want you out of control. Not thinking clearly, not being able to see. They want to block your third eye, block your solar plexus chakra so that you are not mastering self. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is in reverse. That was not completed. So they're trying to block you so that you won't see the gifts. You won't have control. You will take any gift being offered. That's what they want. And this gift, these gifts being offered, not at all for your highest good, your best interest in heart. Yeah, they want you to make the wrong choices here. But you are protected. We got earth sign at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. So there could be earth signs involved, fire signs involved, air signs involved. There's everybody involved. Check your circle. Check your circle, your environment. Appreciation. They didn't appreciate you then, they don't appreciate you now. They don't have any love for you. There's a divine feminine in reverse or distorted feminine out here who has no love for you. She don't give no ifs, ands, buts, or about you. She wants you to live a reckless life where you're out of control. Because your life is tied to this abundance of wealth and prosperity. And if you're reckless, living reckless, some kind of way they get this abundance. Man holding the heart, there is somebody who has love for you, though, collector. Let's see how we doing for time. 32, 12, 1 o'clock. Let's get one more line. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collector, please? Thank you. On this Witchy Wednesday. Positive movement forward. Somebody's unable to move forward. They're unable to manifest. Partnerships and alliances. That's what they want for you. They want to block your forward movement so you don't get these partnerships and alliances. They want you to do something reckless. They want to partner up with you, but not in a good way. It will be beneficial for them, but not for you. They want you to be impatient. They want you. So if you are financially challenged now, if you are struggling, maybe you don't have a place to live, maybe you don't have transportation, whatever your struggle is, they want you so desperate that you make the wrong choices in life. They want you so desperate for your situation to change that you will take anything, that you will partner with anyone. They don't want you to see. They want to block your third eye so you don't see what's coming to you. But you are protected. Whether you know this or not, whether you're conscious of it or not, you are divinely guided, whether you are conscious of it or not. So you may not have to see. Pay attention. Temptation. It's the devil card. Capricorn energy. Devil card. They want to tempt you with an offer that'll restrict your forward movement. It will have you hemmed up in a way that you won't be able to get out. That you will be, I heard locked up. So pay attention. Somebody offers you something and looks good. Pray about it. Meditate on it. Ask for discernment. Ask for assistance. They want to block this so that you don't see them coming. If you are divinely guided, protected, and ordained by the Most High, you won't have to worry about that. You will see it, you will know it, you will feel it, you will hear it, you will smell it. Choose wisely. What did I say? They don't want you to choose. They don't want you to, they want this temptation card, this devil card. They don't want you to choose wisely. They want you to be reckless in your choice. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They don't want you to go within. They don't want you to tap. They don't want you to tap that third eye and see what's going on. Wow. About to wrap this up. It's lunchtime. The waiting game. The waiting game is about divine timing. That patience right there. They don't want you to be patient. They don't want you to wait on divine timing for the right partnerships and alliances. They want you to choose them. So they want to come in and offer you something, but it's not for your highest good. They lost out on this abundance of wealth and prosperity, and you're getting this wealth and prosperity, and they want to take it from you. They want to bamboozle you, hoodwink you, scam you. Got power at the bottom of the deck. They're losing power. This is Leo energy, karmic Leo. They're losing power. They don't want you to know that they're losing power, because then they feel like you have the upper hand, which you do anyways. It's card number 8. They're not manifesting what they think they're going to manifest. It's not going to happen. Let's get some zodiacs over here. We got, who is this? Taurus. I should know this. Taurus, Pisces, and Libra. So Taurus, Pisces, and Libra are the zodiacs in this energy of this reading. You could be a Taurus, Pisces, or Libra. You can have it anywhere in your chart. If you don't have a chart, you should try and get one. It's free. They're easy to read. Let's get this angel message. Got 406. 406 says, angel number 406. Be humble. It says sit back and learn. Being humble and teachable is what your angels encourage you to embrace at this time. There are many situations and contexts in which it is best to sit back, learn, and grow. Reflect on how what is happening around you today can teach you useful lessons for tomorrow. I think I said it one day this week. This is school. Earth is a school. You came here to learn stuff. There are very, very few people on this planet who just came here to be. They don't have to learn any lessons. They don't have to experience any lessons, any karmic. They went through all of that. And they just decided, hey, I'm just going to experience being me, being free, do whatever I want to do. Everybody else, you have lessons to learn and understand what it is you're going through, why you're going through it. You. Not why this person's going through what they're going through, not why that person's going through what they're going through, why you're going through what you're going through, so that you don't have to go through it again. Lessons. Everything you do, it's like, okay, why did this person come into my life at this time? Why? Why did this just happen? Why? Once you learn those things and you move on, it's not even just acknowledging the lesson, learning the lesson, understanding the lesson, and then applying what you have learned. Because the lessons may be your life lessons, and they may come back again and again and again. And if you haven't learned it, and it is your life lesson to learn, it will be harder each time it comes around. And I give you 4 examples. What's the word? I won't say a poor example, but it is a unfortunate example of a woman who keeps meeting men who abuse her physically. I don't know why I keep meeting the same men. Da, 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 da. What is it that you're to learn from that? Not wishing abuse on anyone, male or female. Not wishing that on anyone, masculine, feminine, whatever. But what is the person to learn from that? And each time they leave that person who abused them and then they get into the next one, it's going to be harder and more painful. One day it might take them out, you know? So learn it the first time, or maybe the second time. Third time is a charm. But the point is to learn it, to understand it so you don't have to go through it again. Alright? That is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.